And I moved chat so I could still like look at you. No way to know. I don't know. You know? How does one know? Mull. Bop, bop, bop. Camera's delayed? I don't think so. What I'm about to show you is the best recording we have. Just don't look directly at the screen. I look directly. We discovered it after the Matryoshka incident. The frequency doesn't play with other... wasn't play nice with other instruments. All we know is calling from deep below the earth. And that it most likely isn't natural. Any contact with the signal seems to result in... Mull. Oh. My Minecraft server. Strange symptoms. Most report hearing voices of parents, siblings, or old friends. Oh no. People they've lost. Oh no. Even stranger, those voices all repeat the same word. Dig. Find me. Or it's shaky. Ah, glasses. Victor, I've spoken to the committee again. They're prepared to pay off your debts in full, and they will pull some strings that you can be reinstated as a citizen. They're still skeptical, but I believe I know well that your best navigator is still alive. This may be the last chance I'm able to give you. I know you'll make me proud. Mole? Mole! Crew issued comfort, always running low. Nice morning, Siggy. Need my daily vitamins, yeah. Hang on, I gotta like roleplay. I don't have a small enough piece of paper. Oh well. Unlocks With a deck floor insert into a door panel. Okay. Cool. Oh, I'm out. I ran out of cigarette. Bodon? This is only the key to room 4. I got it. Unread message in the terminal. Okay, frequency. Yep, everyone writing this down. This is important information, guys. What did that just... 1982... 1979. Ooh, someone spit up some teeth. That's good. For tomorrow. Age 43, divorced, under review, citizenship. Criminal history, yes. And I'm a navigator. Drill vessel piloting. Now, can I read this, maybe? This is Maria Surface Control. What's going on? I know the White Rabbit is disrupting most communications, but you've been at standstill for over 12 hours now. I hope this is just a Kaminsky issue. You must get him back into the cockpit. Right now, you're far too off course with the autopilot to keep up without a navigator. This is also a gentle reminder that all ship systems are dependent on the power that is generated by the drill itself, including temperature control. Getting the drill moving again must be your absolute top priority. Otherwise, you'll be boiled alive in a few hours. For now, you'll have to divert power yourself by rewriting the fuse box on the wreck floor. I refuse to cancel this mission over one drunk. Too much is at stake. Remember, we're all depending on you for tomorrow. Okay. Divert power, reroute the fuse box on the wreck floor. Okay. But it's dark. Insert the fuses into the sockets. Do not force insertion. Misalignment may cause shorting. Rotate the middle selector knob to match the amount of fuses installed. Circuit activation, press and hold the red glowing charge until the indicator light turns solid green. Phase alignment. Switches 1, 3, 6, and 7 in the upright on position. Switch to be stiff. Pull down the main breaker. What if I just yanked it out without reading this? Okay, we put it to 4. One, 3, 6, 7. Well, I fucked it. Oh, to match the amount of fuses installed. Oh, shit. Dude, I can't see shit. Was I not supposed to turn on the engines, maybe? What was I supposed to do? Oh, fuck me. Was I not supposed to reroute it to the engines? I felt like the engines were important. Deck? Maybe the deck? Hmm. Keep seeing those. Okay, let's try the rec room. Oh, okay. I need you to power the rec room. I thought it said divert it from the rec room. Check diagnostics in the cockpit located on the deck. Oh. I was just kind of walking over him, huh? You okay? I was gonna have a bite of toast, sir. Don't mind me. Famous geologist makes groundbreaking discovery. Is that a pun? Something trying to contact us from below? The frequency of the signal seems to change depending on the observer. It speaks in different ways depending on who's listening. Cool. Nation puts faith in Mole. Strata M13 drilling vessel, affectionately dubbed Mole by its four-man crew, is set to depart later this week, targeting the near impossible depth of 8,700 meters. Mission director Stefan Adamanko is hoping to locate the source of the enigmatic White Rabbit signal, which experts believe may be causing the disturbances currently plaguing the nation. The M13 is by some seen as a mining and energy conglomerate. Strata's attempt to set things right after a previous... Source of massive blackouts discovered. Okay. It is 82, it's not 79. Heating system cycling irregular, not critical. Check ballast tanks again. Crew fatigue, abort. Yes, no. I think there might have been a mutiny. There might have been a sort of mutiny, chat. Hard to believe, I know. Oh, a bit. Is that a bit of mutiny you got? You know, that actually kind of scared me, seeing the red light. Okay, we got another fuse. Cool. Hey, look, mushrooms, Viz. Okay, going down from the rec room is the deck. So let's power the deck. Keep drilling until target depth is reached, 8,759 meters. Locate signal source, find out what happened to previous expedition for tomorrow. Cockpit, something went into vent. Well, that's not good. Boden has been losing teeth, which makes him even more irritable. Other than that, the man seems to be keeping it together better than the rest of us. Speculating it might be because he has family waiting for him back home, something to keep him going. Victor, White Rabbit sickness is hard on all of us. This seems to be hitting Victor harder than most. Not surprising, sadly, the signal seems intent to digging up parts of the past we prefer to forget. And Victor was doing his best to forget even before the mission. Remarkable that he's still one of the nation's best navigators when I'm hyped. Okay, that's me. Still giving him some extra attention. Need him to know he's not alone. Josep lives in his own little world as usual. He claims to be receiving instructions about the White Rabbit from a dead friend, which is never a good sign. Getting near impossible to communicate with him about anything other than the signal. As long as I've known him, he's always been obsessive about his work. This seems different. Perhaps he simply sees more than the rest of us. Stefan, joints are acting up. Eyesight seems to be deteriorating, and emptying the bladder is more difficult than I'm remembering it's ever been. What could be said? The White Rabbit seems to want to remind me of my age. She's there too, of course. She always is. Dude, I'm loving the, like, lore just setup of what's going on and the crew and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's just intriguing immediately. Fix vent. Okay, if I can get a screw... Wait, there was a screwdriver on my dead friend. Pardon me. Need this, thank you. He's not using it, what's he gonna care? Lefty loosey, righty tighty. He's got lipstick all over it. Practicing his kissing, huh? Hey, Smug. Oh, this is a good idea. like that. Okay, so we're at 60. Scaredy, you scared me. The hell? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? We just started Mole. An angel descended upon the earth and wiped every tear from their eyes. Write that down. We need to calm down. Okay. We just need our coordinates now. Input coordinates and steer. Adjust the RPM with the throttle. Yeah, but I don't know my coordinates. Mole. That's just communications. Warrant. Okay, so we need more cassettes. He didn't have any, did he? No. Wait. Okay, things are more interactable than I thought. This isn't what was here. Record. Process the data. Okay, wait, so we turn maybe engines on and that gives us a thing. We put that in the computer. And then it gives us coordinates. Okay. According to the October Doctrine, what's the first step? Course correction. Activate the ping lever to strike the tunnel walls. Oh, ping lever. Okay. Gather seismic data. Translate it in a visual terrain map through a decryptor. The coordinates setter arrows will be pointed towards the least obstructed parts on the screen. After extracting coordinates from the sonar, how is that course corrected? Input the coordinates into the pilot and steer the target using the joystick. Read the ground density and match the RPM. It was a bit warm down there. 3,000 meters. 4,000 meters. 4.9 thousand meters. Okay, so ping, ping, ping. Ping. Oh, okay. I think we used the navigation cassette. Seismic data encoded take out cassette. Now we Seismic terminal. The fuck is a seismic terminal? Just maybe any computer? Ground density 4.0. Am I pointing to this? Okay, so Y29 X27. Thirty RPMs. Yeah, 'cause this is not normally that. Damn. We're all alone down here. I didn't realize I had to move stuff. Autopilot. Okay. We've corrected our course. Oh, 86753. Jenny's calling me back. Victor? It's Hirotesenko? Where are you? Where is everyone? There's something with us here on the vessel. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what it wants. Listen, Victor, listen. I was right about the signal. It reacts to us as we drill, as we get closer. It's alive, Victor. I know things don't seem good now, but we have to keep digging. But first, come meet me in my dorm. I have to show you what I found. We're on the brink of discovering anything unlike discovery unlike anything mankind's ever known. I just know it. Sure, buddy. And you're totally gonna be alive, right? Cannibals. We got cannibals. Or zombies. Holy shit. I was like, I don't have a weapon. What do you mean? Breathe out. You did well. I was nothing but a creature of the past. Uh-huh. I'm afraid it gave up on your kind a long time ago. I never did. Wonder why you're here so far below the earth. I suppose you're still looking for your son. Well, I'm guessing that's who was at the grave. He's still here, summon the old painful memory of yours. You just have to find him again. Mole. Citizen Kaminsky. Institute notes the total sum of your debt now exceeds 39 million Zev. The letter serves as a reminder we have authority to dispossess your citizenship status should we see no change in your capacity to repay the standing amount. Hospital. Still asleep in the static. Bring him to the TV. Hello. The past lies buried down here, Victor. But it doesn't have to be set in stone. Your son can still be saved. I can help you find what you seek. My favorite show, I. And in the end, perhaps we can both find redemption. I'm back in my quarters. Yeah, but the song jams. I think that's a new note. It is still a bloody mess. He's missing legs now. You okay? No waypoint. Acquire updated coordinates from the laboratory. My dear friend, let me tell you something I think would surprise you. Ever since I was first exposed to the signal, I've been hearing your voice again. This is a strange and wonderful thing in itself, but the things you reveal to me about the signal are stranger and more wonderful still. You told me to interpret the frequency as brainwaves. It's not fickle or random, but an expressing of something almost like a mind. Only one more vast and complex than anything we've ever encountered before. He also told me that the signal can be trapped. Hertenium seems to stabilize the signal when it passes through the crystal structure, like a beam of light suspended by a prism. The two things that are clearly linked that I can figure out even without you. Now there's talk about aborting the mission. I feel like I may be the only one who realizes how close we are to uncovering something truly momentous. I feel so, I so very much miss the correspondence we had. I know you would have understood. Yo, Red War Machine, thank you for 13 months. He's fine. He's so dramatic. Maria here. We at Surface Control had our first moment of joy since the Matryoshka incident when you completed the course correction. Thank you for keeping our hopes alive. Now for the bad news. We've lost track of the signal again. You'd think something that has caused so much havoc up here would be easier to find. I'm aware Senko is one of the responsible for interpreting the signal data. but it's been a disturbingly long time since we received any data from his lab. I refuse to accept the worst. If you need to make a new recording, even if Senko is unable to do so himself. Otherwise, you'll be digging blindly. For tomorrow. Yeah, well, he's missing a few limbs, okay? Give him a break, okay? Thought I saw something move. Fuse. Probably nothing. Objective, convert signal data into usable waypoint. Restrictions, signal data to stabilize this vessel systems on contact. Tune radio transmitter to correct signal frequency. Record the signal onto the cassette. Insert cassette in the navigation system to process coordinates. Important, standard Strata cassettes will fail. Use the neural storage cassettes designed to carry unstable cognitive data compatible with signal structure. Wired raw reader circuit to screen. Place crystal on circuit to activate. Seems to trap the frequency. Leaves imprint on retina. Need the room to be dark. Align retinal mark with the chart. Brother, what the fuck are you talking about? This is my light, Victor, at least what remains of it. Follow it and it will lead you through the darkness. $17,120. Interesting. Okay. So now that we have this, we can take it into a thing. .xyz. Okay, so now we have the signal again. Now we can reset up the autopilot. Ground density 2.71. Okay, Y87 X36. Y87 X36. And it's 2.71. So like 60, 58, 59 area. Hey. Oh, I need to fix the RPM. It was 2.71, right? Okay. So that was six. Okay, so it wanted 60 right on the dot. Oh boy, is another dead crewmate gonna call me? Yippee! That's why it was flashing 79. That's when our son died. He was 5. Yeah, it does kind of look like a penis. You've reached Vostok Continuity Services. Thank you for taking this step. Continue. Before we proceed, please remember, preservation is not an act of denial. It's an act of care. A neural cassette has been issued to the registered name. Cassette identification number 51. Thank you. Also, hi, Siri. This is correct. Press 1. So the thing is, isn't Petro our son's name? Aren't we Victor? Why would our son have it? Oh, you think maybe like I downloaded his mind so I like won't lose him? Oh, that's kind of fucked. Our records indicate that the payment has not been finalized and requires your registered consent. This call serves as a verification. To proceed, we will ask you to confirm some details. Okay, it's 1980 right now. And I said he died when he was 5. So wait, it's January. So he has had his birthday, okay. Hospital identification number of person. The previously stated the person's last confirmed happy memory occurred on their oh no, this is fucked. Please enter the date of this memory in date, month, year format. So it's his birthday. So 0201 79. Verification is complete. All required details have been confirmed. That's a lot. Your account is now in debt and made you subject to citizen review. During an on-site visit, a personal recording was collected from you. This recording will now be played back. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not good with words. I feel like I should remember some special moment to tell you about. But I can't. I don't know where one memory ends and the next one begins. It's all just him. All of these things I want to teach him, all of these things I want him to experience. Just everything. I know it hurts. It's okay, Daddy's here. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't want to give up. That's such a good touch of taking off the glasses. I just want to be the kind of father who tries, who keeps trying until there's nothing left to try. Thank you for sharing that with us. Due to the subject's critical condition, the day scheduled for inscription procedure is tomorrow. First procedure documentation will be finalized automatically. Cassette retrieval instructions will be issued within this. Wasn't he dead? I think that was him on his deathbed. And I don't think he's died technically yet. I think the kid's dying in this moment. And we're setting up this like brain scan thing. I'm sorry I had to go through that again. But you need to remember why you have to keep digging. Yeah, I thought he had already passed, but because that conversation I think was like him talking to his like unconscious son. Or his son like in the process of dying. We're getting close. Okay, I got another fuse. I'm just gonna see, is his body still there? Okay. Okay, so it looks like we still have autopilot established, I think. So we just need to re-get That setup. Hi, Coco! Coco, have you played this? You've not. It's good. It's pretty good. It's pretty sad. 3.45. You not even heard of it? I heard a bunch of people talking about it, and it's got like overwhelmingly positive reviews and stuff like that. I was like, all right, I'm gonna check it out. I didn't know anything going into it. Y20 X71. $3.45. So like 44 maybe. How the fuck do I need to get in the engine? Can you read me, Stefan? Hold on here, please answer. I believe you're totally alive. Victor. Of course it's you. Don't say a word, just shut up. I told them from the start. I said it during the prep. I said it to Stefan's face. If we bring you with us, then the mission is doomed. You're poison, Victor. That's what you are. You just sit there in that cockpit pretending you're in control, while the rest of us burn in fucking hell down here. Katarina's waiting for me. Lilia and Vera are waiting for me. I have everything to lose. All you have is that bullshit cassette full of fake memories. I'm taking the engines apart. We're stopping here. This mission's over. Don't come down here. Don't even fucking think about trying to stop me. Or I'll put a screwdriver through your skull. Just stay up there, dig your own grave for all I care. You seem good at that. So I'm starting to think we know what happened to Josip. He seems pleasant, yeah. Oh, flowers. Is it bad? I just want to see a dead body first. I just want to confirm. Okay. He got his tummy spaghetti everywhere. Fix an issue with the engine filters. Right one breaks too much when under too much strain. Spoke to the pilot about it, weird fucker. Right engine filter keeps breaking, keeping an inventory on hand here in the shed. Guess Strata dug up the first junk they could find for the mission. Desperate times and all that. Piece of shit filter broke again. Down to one spare. It'll have to do. I keep having nightmares about Lilia and Verna. Miss them so much. The mission's one big mistake from the start. Things go missing. Everyone acts like lunatics. The pilot most of all. I bet my life he's risking the entire mission with that insane cassette of his. If Adamanko is too much of an idiot to steer the ship straight, then I'll do it myself. No smoking. What if I smoke right now? Oh, I kind of do want to, but I might die. Lefty Lucy. Righty tighty. Alright, let's make a bad fucking mistake here. Oh shit. I need to go take one of the other. I'm curious if there's another or if I'm going to have to reroute power. I'm probably going to have to reroute power, right? Hurry. Oh. I don't like that the screens are telling me to hurry. That scares me. Okay, we can take the rec room. Nope. Nope. This, wasn't like this. That noise was none of my business. Running to your bedroom after turning off the lights, that's 100% what that was. That was terrifying. Can't wait to get jump scared here. coolant. I have a wrench now. No, apparently I don't. Apparently I dropped it. Be careful. Fuck you, game. It's waking up. Stop. You're scaring me. This isn't right. Fucking. Okay, it's right on my ass. Door 311. No. What the fuck, dude? Jesus, that was good. The fucking monitors saying 311 and just having to do that mid. Oh, it's fucking back, dude. Oh, piss off. I was done. I was relaxed. I had calmed down, dude. Come on, fuck off, dude. If you are to overcome it, then you must face it head on. $3.45. Wait, it's the same. Oh, good. Have you lost someone? To lose a loved one is the deepest wound a person can carry. The world is cruel. We learned that far too early, but it does not have to end there. Through revolutionary neuroarchival technology, the Vostok Initiative offers a final chance to preserve what matters most. Using our state-of-the-art memory cassettes, the human consciousness can be transferred moments before biological death. A voice, a memory, a presence. Preserved. Yep. If you hear a patient who is confirmed to be deceased speak, do not under any circumstances listen to what they're saying. Oh, that's fun. The light of consciousness is the most precious thing any citizen may own. Patient Elena Morovza. Patient still without appetite, lucid under continuous distress. Exposure to signal paradoxically seems to alleviate some symptoms. Reinstate IV 24 hours. Play signal recording at 2-hour intervals. Patient catatonic without constant exposure to signal. Experienced sudden bursts of activity. Speaks an unknown but seemingly coherent language. Keep sedated and make sure to never handle without proper support staff. Arrange for immediate patient transfer to specialized hospital. Law enforcement notified. So is the signal like fucking with the consciousness of people that are recorded? There's no 311. Three. Okay, TV with static and an open door to 311. 317. Bro, that's fucked. The fact, like, the slow moving wheelchair and then realizing like it's because there's a body in it slowly wheeling it like that only through the camera is like so good. So unsettling. Instead, you set him free. Bro. During the moment of passing, there's a change of exactly 21 grams in a patient's weight. This has been theorized to be the soul leaving the body. It is utmost important that the moment is captured in the neural recorder. Euthanasia, therefore, needed to ensure the recording and patient's moment of passing were synchronized. He's not truly gone, Victor. Take the cassette, hold him in your arms, and you will know. Impressive that such a small vessel can contain something as infinite as a soul. A boy should not have to live his life trapped in a dream. This may have been all they could give you. But I have no such limits. Keep following the signal, Victor. That's how you'll find me. This cassette's the key. You brought it with you on this mission for a reason. But you're still with you on your vessel. You just have to remember who stole him from you. Just turn off life support for your son. Video games. From Stefan to Victor. You have to go home right now. All landings, electronics are out of order. Fires through the city. Can't tell you confidential details. We have a mistake I fear we cannot do. We made a mistake I fear we cannot undo. My tunes! I don't see a body. Wait. Why did he have... my son? I don't want to die. I got in a fight at school. Put my shoes in the toilet, so I hit him. Dad says hitting people's bad, but I don't think he ever had to walk home in wet, sticky shoes when he was in school. I'm scared. Everything is on fire. It's really hot. I'm scared. My eyes are stinging. I can't see. I don't know where to go. I keep calling for Dad, but he's not here. I'm glad he's with me. I don't know why the neighbor's cat always yells at me. I just want to be friends. This game is a lovely bunch of sunshine, yeah. Everyone having a good time? Dad says Grandpa's going to drill deeper than anyone who ever drilled before. He came by before he would leave, and my dad looked sad and a bit angry. Grandpa always smells like mud. I asked Dad if he ever shot a gun, but he said that he hadn't. He said there was a big war once and no one was allowed to have guns after that. I'm sorry to say, but this mission's a disaster. It's It's been several days since you had any contact. And now you hit a dead end. Navigating through the layers below you is far too precious for our instruments. We can't risk another Matryoshka incident. We're terminating your autopilot systems in order to save power while we're discussing extraction. I assure you no one wants this, especially when we're close to the M12 vessel. But sometimes you just have to accept reality. Do not listen to their apathy. Even if you try to explain what truly is at stake here, would they understand? Would they care? You're so close. If you could bring back Petra right now, I would. But I'm bound to this place. Hey, Tassadul. Welcome on in. We're playing a spooky, sad game. My reach is frustratingly limited. But there's no such limitation for you. I know you'll find a way. You just have to get back into the cockpit. How you doing, Tassadul? Pay no attention to the blood splatter. Access torpedo room in the engine hall. Arm and detonate forward drill torpedo. Resume drill operation. Yay, back into the engine room, where everything's fun. So there's drill control somewhere? Maybe not engine room, maybe around here? I want to go home. Oh. Step 1. I grab the thing, then I let go, and then squeeze. Oh, good. think I missed. Tessittle, thank you for 28 months. Think your streams are good? Really? Me? My little old streams? Okay. Stop. What?
Victor. Hey, Victor, this is Stefan.
That explosion just now, that was you, wasn't it? You don't have to do this. They'll get us out, we just have to give them some time. I know this is how either of us wanted to go, but the others will pick up the torch from us. Try to disable the autopilot systems. This is the depth where the M12 went missing. Look, I know that thing got Yosef and Bodan is still here with us. In my dorm, there's... Don't let them tempt you into surrender. Since when has anything worthwhile ever been easy? They will never trust you, Victor. They're right. Yeah, what is easy? Nothing. I need to earn it. Get in the cockpit. Listen to your instincts. Four-digit employee ID from your issued dorm cassette. Six 359. Y is the first two digits. Okay. All right, new waypoint. We put the JO crystal down. We close the door. Turn off the lights. Stare into the abyss. Okay. $14,980. XYZ. I just saw like a bright light from my kitchen, but there's no light there. The signal's talking to me, guys. Don't worry, it's normal? Okay. .10. There's 2 paths. Why is there 2 paths? A little worrisome. $52. It's moving? Three point oh. Magma breach imminent. 60 RPM. Input coordinates? Oh, fuck me. Not like I'm about to melt alive or anything. Yeah, relocate my dick, okay? I'm hurrying. $71.26. 3.7. 38. Brother, what the fuck do you mean? What's going on? Fucking process! Restart terminal! Oh my god, it's just like real life. I'm melting! Go! 2.6! $21.84. 2.6. 62. 21.84. What did I say? 62. Minutes until I melt alive. Oh my god. I gotta fucking charge my crystal. Stare. Okay. 21.89. Fuck off. I have to use my son's card. That's so incredibly fucked. It's what he would have wanted, yeah. $50-50. Okay, I'm listening to my dead son. RPM 33. There's a phone number I want to call. Oh, fuck off. Input coordinates. Oh my god. This is really fucked. Two point two. Oh. God damn it, dead son. Fucking God. 72. 52. What did I said 2.2, I think is what it was, right? 2.2 is 70. Okay, crank that. 72. 52. This is a great fucking gimmick. What now? Ground density 2, high torpedo. Oh my god, I have to fucking... Are you shitting me? I have to go launch a torpedo with this? God, I feel like I already have bad vision. Now I feel like it's like even fucking worse. Okay, we need... here. Okay. I want to go home. Yeah, that's great. Dead child. I did it too early. It's Jover. It's Jover. I'm melting. We're melting alive. You couldn't, like, fucking use one of your lenses, my dude? You made it. Now you're close. Very close. Look at me. It's time I made you see. Now you have to hurry. You must save him. Is everything on fire because of the magma, or am I tripping balls? This is not how the ship looks. I think I'm tripping balls. Actually having to crouch to stay like under the smoke is pretty good. I was gonna say, I'm like, there's no jump. I also couldn't open my inventory. It didn't matter that you hurried home as fast as you could. 311 is our apartment. They called it the Matryoshka incident. Trotta had refused to let the drilling missions be a thing of the past. Instead, they ventured beyond where your kind were ever meant to go, and awoke things that should have been left sleeping. But Trotta never paid for their mistakes. You did. You never made it back to him in time. You owe them nothing. I don't have to put my glasses on anymore. Your rejection of our offer saddens me. The mission will always be one of a kind, a true revival of the good old days. You'll forgive my sentimentality. Still, I'm waiting to know that I understand your decision. I know your father would never, you and your father never saw eye to eye. Now you are a father yourself. It's a heavy burden to bear, but I'm certain you will handle it with the same care, tenderness, and unfailing effort that you seem to give everything in your life. I'm proud. Signed, Stefan. Whoever's reading this, I'm sorry. We finally had an update from Stefan about the state of the mission, about Yosep, about whatever monstrosities made it onto the vessel with you. If only we'd known. The following information is absolutely critical. In Stefan's dorm, there is a gun case. There's a single bullet on board for the unthinkable of emergencies. I hope it can save you now. Make that shot count. For tomorrow. I hate to say I told you so, Stefan. You were the one who put the crew together. You knew some of your selections were, shall we say, controversial. And above all, you knew what risk those selections would bring. Like, I'm not trying to be heartless. All I'm saying is there's not one of those situations I could bail you out from. You need to make some tough decisions. Too much is riding on the mission. We should reserve extraction for a true emergency. The symptoms of the crew are experiencing could very well be because you're several kilometers below the surface. It doesn't have to be the signal. Okay, so that was... Oh, that one was sent on... never mind, not my birthday. It's... What if 2 monsters come? Then I'm fucked. I guess if there's 2 monsters, the bullet's for me. Let me start by saying we're all devastated about Senko's death. He's one of the geniuses that felt larger than life. But that doesn't change anything. You have to keep going no matter what. I understand the situation is dire, but that is not grounds for extraction. And Senko is not truly needed to operate the vessel, is he? The signal target coordinates seem to have updated without issue. It's natural for you to feel responsible for the crew. You are. But they also knew the risks. This is not like the M12 mission. You know what you are up against. I'm not about to let your stubbornness be the death of you. You, if anyone, should know that sometimes the commander has to face reality, Stefan. I'm telling you this as a friend. If you extract now without Central Command permission, heads will roll. You know how the situation is up here. The earthquakes, the constant blackouts, the fucking dead that won't shut up. As long as a single crew member remains alive, the public won't accept you giving up. We can't always save everyone we care about, Stefan. When we extract, we're going to need someone to take responsibility. And no, Stefan, it won't be you. The case is only to be opened if met with an insurmountable emergency. All crew members need to be unanimously agree to open this case. Therefore, each crew member is assigned a digit at random. That son of a bitch, he's cheating with himself. 8357. Victor. This is Stefan. Hi, Stud. The extraction process has begun. Bro, the mission is canceled. They're bringing us home. Shuttle will claim the mission failed because of sabotage. Of course, we both know the truth is a bit more complicated. I did everything I could to protect you. I really did. He's scared. All I can tell you now is how sorry I am. I should have never brought you to this godforsaken place. If there's blame in this mission, it begins and ends with me. But they won't write my name in that report. It will be yours. History doesn't punish the guilty, it punishes the convenient. I know you did all that you could, and I want you to know I'll always be proud of you. Bunny? White rabbit. The 2D with like clash to everything is like feels great. Head bobbing felt a bit excessive. I didn't really notice it playing the rest of the game, but like, this is a slow walking segment and I'm going like this. Bunny! Seems to be a metaphor. No, I think this is really happening. Probably not important. For these crawling segments, you have to like hold Y or hold W and then like repress it and hold. Like you can't spam click it and you can't just hold it. Is this colonoscopy, the game? Yes. Right there's your problem. You have to make a choice, Victor. Follow my light, or let them devour you. I didn't really feel like I had a choice there. I couldn't do anything. The angel taught truth and secrets only she truly understood. They feared a world unaligned with the tyranny of their dogma, thus the angel was condemned and cast down. Angel was imprisoned beneath the earth. The knowledge he had been given them became his chains. That's the same Shaw that we saw. Angel refused the cruelty of fate, shattered the boundaries between life and death. All flesh withers, some flowers are cut before they can bloom. People mourned the ways of the world. An angel descended onto earth. The first witness lay wrapped in a swaddling cloth. They broke me, Victor. I can't even remember her name. But I refuse to let you suffer my fate. This is not the end. Like Petro, I still live on, trapped in static. His cassette is the key. It's what bridges us between life and death. It is how you will set us both free. Like water breaks stone over the ages, the past that binds us both can be washed away. So take the ewer. Wash away the memories of funerals, of loss and death. I don't know what that word was, by the way. Forever. Is this gasoline? I'm pouring gasoline on the fucking ship. Oh no. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Don't. Oh, he's gonna light a cigarette. I can't move the camera or anything. They're making me do it. I lived? The torpedoes are there. Eight, 1 6 4 1 8 8. You've reached the Strata Emergency Service. Please state the nature of your emergency, as well as your drilling vessels. It's bad. Okay, well, that didn't help. Navigator. Do you copy? This is vessel M12. What remains of her? This is the lost vessel. We thought they left us here to rot. Loyalty doesn't tend to get rewarded in this business. That said, we sure are glad to have you here. You're part of Adamansko's crew, aren't you? That explosion just now was your doing, yeah? Crazy way to make a path between our vessels for sure, but we'll take it. We did find what we were looking for after all this time, you know. The signal source, it's here, just a few meters beneath us. I gotta say, I've never seen anything so beautiful. Make your way over to us, yeah? We'll dig our way out of this hole together. But be careful, son. There are old, sinister things down here that might be best left forgotten. And I get the feeling they don't want us to leave. Oh, we're back. Back at it again. At the Krispy Kreme. Why does this feel like a boss arena? Hidden treasure to save Dad. There's a fuse up there. One, 3, 6, 7. Yeah, this fucking sucks. Yeah, this is fine. The fuse I have to take is the life support. Okay, we're going. We're running. I stabbed him with the screwdriver. Yeah. 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 Hey, what if I didn't play the game anymore? Yeah. I stop looking back there. What are you doing? You stupid? Are you dumb stupid? Jesus, the hanging guy scared me. I have to deal with him. Fucking. She the fuck me. Scared the shit out of myself. Fuck. Okay. 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 How far back? Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, so I need to get to the thing, open my inventory, change off of the flashlight, pull out the fuse, put it in, hold the button. I think I can get that done before he catches me. I'm trapped. Here, we got this. Easy. Is that our crab son? It's something down here with me. Why didn't it open? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Maybe it's only primed for a few seconds. And I have to... I didn't even see him. Okay, I think I have to prime it in the same go. God, they really were like, let's make this segment ass. Its sounds are fucking awful. I hate how close it feels at all times. Like, it feels like he's right on my ass. Because he is. He's fucking right there. This is trippy. See, that's why I like the screwdriver in Hitman. That's for that reason right there. What? Well, that sucked. Oh, it's the single bullet. Jesus. I don't know how revolvers work. I don't know which way it spins. Record my essence onto Petro's cassette. Okay, the ship layout's changed because this isn't where we blew up everything, but... We finally managed to pick up readings of the signal. It's weak, but it's definitely something that there with its own signature. Good to know we didn't draw all the way here for nothing. Yeah, it wouldn't let me take the toilet cassette. Cut extraction cables. She wants us to dig. For or against. Almost thought we lost trace of the signal. Have managed to obtain first samples of her Fritinium. Seems to be prominent in this depth, confirming predictions. Element is strange, seems to have debilitating effect on instruments if placed nearby. Everything just stops. Signal strength keeps rising as we get closer, like something's waking up. Not liking it one bit, but Surface Control asks us to keep going. They're saying we're going to make history. Something's making us sick. Nausea, headaches, and wounds appearing seemingly out of nowhere. Radiation shields are still at full capacity, so that's not it. Radiation sickness typically doesn't make you hear voices. We have requested evacuation. Something should be clearly stay buried. Oh. Word me onto the cassette together with Pedro. Let the world without him finally be undone. We've cut the extraction cables, thinking, talking, getting difficult. There's something here with us. It must stay here. We must stay here. I just wish I remembered why. Source too far away. We're so damn close. But I still can't reach him. Get in the pilot seat, Victor. One last time. Nothing lies between us now. Make the recording. Oh, how long I too have waited. Thank you, Victor, for all you've given me. In return, I merely hope to give you the peace you have truly earned. As for me, I fear I'll never be able to let go. But don't worry, I won't keep you. Petro has already waited long enough. Dear Petro, the day I'm writing you, you're just turning 6. My plan is to give you this letter by the time you turn 16, or perhaps when you get your first job, or when you get married. When does a child stop being a child? I can tell you when I look at you now, making noises with your toy drill, or when you draw with all the colors that you have, or when you keep glancing out the window because perhaps soon the rain will be gone and we can go to the playground. Right now I feel that you will always be my little boy forever. I wonder what kind of young man we will be by the time I give this letter to you. Will you be a rascal? A studious bookworm? Will you go to the Strata Institute to be a navigator like your dad? I hope not. You'll probably be a bit ashamed of me, as teenagers usually are. The only other thing I can say for certain is that no matter what path you choose in life, I'll always love you. Certified appears the registers of Institute of Strata, Victor Klamensky. The examination of the degree of engineering and boring, in accordance with statutes of the state, kept the prescribed residence and passed all the necessary examinations on to 28 June 1962. Just when you thought old man Kaminsky had lost his touch, he does it again. A Taras Kaminsky who became a household name when he cemented the record for deepest descent in 1964 describes himself as some who had just become a restless soul. Back in the heydays of drilling, they just couldn't keep me away from the ground, Kaminsky says. The people in Strata used to say, I must be part mole. It's been 9 years since Strata's last manned deep earth drilling mission. Destabilized bedrock and falling mineral pieces have been some of the reasons why the vessels such as the M12 were figuratively put on the shelf. It felt right somehow. Kaminsky laughs when asked why he chose to accept a mission that is as daring as it is dangerous. The M12 and I have been through a lot together. When Strata unveiled the mission, I thought to myself, no way I'm letting anyone else go down with her. There might be more noble reasons hidden beneath the surface. Kaminsky, who became a grandfather just a few years ago, continues more solemnly. There are things I can't speak about regarding the mission. I'm sure you understand, but it might be important. More important than anything I've done before. And of course it's going to be dangerous. That's why I feel a good opportunity to for my old guard to take point. I should have been more present as a father myself. Now I want to give my son the opportunity to stay at home and be the kind of presence I could never be for him. When I ask Kaminsky of his grandchild, wouldn't also want a grandfather present in his life, Taras simply laughs. His jovial nature back so quickly like it never left. You talk as if going towards certain death, he says. But I'm the best navigator who's ever lived. Of course I'm coming back. What a story I'll have to tell little Petro when I do.
Давайте правзу.
Is this everything?
Атака.
Almost.
Атака двида. Развеешь.
But don't worry, you'll be the first to watch it.
Тебе картус минутов.
I should warn you, though.
Сега как върваните?
It's not a pretty sight.
Просто диати ме касе.
Just hand me the tapes.
Да ти пожелани метим.
Let's get this over with.
И не возьми жади. Только развеешь.
First recording starts right at the end of the M13 after extraction.
О, свят Степан. Сколько представьте возможность.
Я бы
So I just killed Stefan was the monster.
Правый идиот.
тебя подключил.
Продолжайте записать. Ми писали за мен две от кабинета Степана. И се пази пистолетки за бебет варианти.
Чупили до военна адамент кој е добетна.
А настоявали съм Виктор бил ни взеб.
He was adamant that Victor wasn't himself, that it would have been wrong to kill him. But you're right.
Зо бил направена.
Stefan should have shot him. What? Yeah, like such a cool.
Да бидеш реценко моето посигерата. Киварди посигер.
Степан салам преносил и забави век на. Той направена.
Such a cool credit sequence.
Мојди бискјати се јортиске да посигер партија. Жигаци се сигнали псискја. Ја парчи свободи сигнали.
Да, Каменски был не более неизвестен.
This being the credits are at, it's like already one of my favorite credit sequence in a video game. Period.
Сега емтир нациске. Скепецки забаки зони ману. Сукат Камински устигати за сотопен за семијању.
А не смея Богдан Плужник да забере го сломец?
Ни, вејбите из Камински ки. Драго веќе се почив као кој жуцник се Камински. Излако ти карки фусаки.
Yeah, I kind of was really fucked, actually. I did just kill my whole crew, huh?
Так м'яка.
Use what appears to be most of the Vostok cassettes.
И я доли имела компетенцию.
So that's me. That's Kaminsky. Maybe that's what they want you to think. With all due respect, I wonder if it's wise to play such a recording if one exists.
Это миссия не на мудрость ми.
The mission was never about wisdom. This has all been about damage control from the start.
И вот мы здесь, и
Now we're
уже не
here.
это.
So much damage has already been done.
Не просто не ушли на
I just need to know it wasn't all for nothing.
На завтра, да.
For tomorrow, then?
На завтра.
For tomorrow. Oh, the lights flickering in the background. Game just closed. I'm curious what happens if I boot it up again. That was amazing. What a journey. Fantastic. Game destroyed the bitrate, then said goodbye. Yeah. Oh, and look, it's all fucked now. Do you think this does anything in 3 minutes? We'll just hang out. Well, that was intense. I love the, like, this and kind of like mouthwashing have like a very similar vibe of like this derelict, small, remote vessel. You know, shit happened to a crew. Obviously, some mental issues on board. But man, framed in such a way that was like so cool. There was something that I was talking about when it happened that I was like, this is incredible. I don't remember what it was though. I think a lot of the mechanics were just like simple but effective. I liked the glasses falling off a lot. The glasses falling off, yeah, that might have been my favorite sequence, where your character is you know, has bad vision and you have to remember how to do shit. The 311 door chase was great. That one was just like a good chase sequence for, you know, a monster. The freaking that ending chase sequence, I could not tell how close the monster was to me at any time. I felt like he was always on my ass, but we got through it. So good. I'm curious. Like, why would it go for Victor? Maybe if just like something specifically was like Victor was grieving, so I could take advantage of Victor more, you know? And that's why he led to kill the Tess. Hi. Hello. Victor had this tape. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's why it like steered him so the angel could get on the tape. I hope this just crashes. Oh. Well, nothing happens. Well, guys, 23-hour stream. Maybe his dad met the thing, maybe? Okay, it just restarts. That was great though. Incredible. I can see why it was so overwhelmingly positive reviewed. That was great. I honestly thought it was longer than 3 hours. That was so good.